Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. Hey, if you liked the video, click that like button and click subscribe so that you'll get notifications whenever we post new content. Appreciate you watching. This is the Fat Man. I'm gone. Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. I wanted to talk to you something this morning about another kind of crankbait. A lot of people don't know about this kind of crankbait. They probably don't have any of them simply because if you've seen them in bait shops somewhere or something and they're priced 25 to 40 bucks, most people just keep on driving. Okay, I'm going to tell you about a lot easier way to acquire them right here in a minute, but first let's talk about them. What it is slip baits. These are large baits that you tie to the tip. They're jointed in the middle and they make a popping sound when they go through the water with their tail. That's a cool color right there. I really like that really reflective blue if there's trout in the area. Oh man. Here's another one. If you got golden shad, perch in the area. They have a soft tail. This one has a rubber tail. This bluegill type one, it has a fiber tail, almost like feathers, but a little bit stiffer, almost like a really soft paintbrush. And the cool thing that I like about some of these baits, especially ones like this, is when you throw this bait and it lands in the water and you take off, the hooks don't hang down like that, okay? They have a magnet in them that holds the hooks up so that it allows the bait to run a little bit straighter and not kind of want to sag down, so you can actually run it a little slower and the bait stay level. Now you'll fish these in shallow water, but really good around docks and places where you'll hear bluegill like popping back in a cove with shallow water. Throw them as soon as they hit the water, start retrieving them. Keep your rod tip up high, and if you can keep them real close to the top of the water, a lot of people call them wake baits or slip baits, where you want it to just look like they're slipping through the water or they're making a little V wake behind them because they're just under the surface. A lot of fish will hit these, a lot of bass will hit them. There's a lot of cool colors. Now, these, the bluegill ones, and these ones that's got these awesome colors, I've got several of both. These came off Temu, okay? And like I said, these lures, one just about like this, I'm not going to call the brand name, but one almost identical to this, at most bait shops runs anywhere from $32 to $45. I got these off Temu, $2.99 a piece. And the bluegill, I got these in a set of 5 for $7.99, 5 different colors. Guys, I'm not trying to tell anybody they need to buy something that's not made in this country, but the facts is the facts. It costs a lot of money to fish. If all you're doing is worm fishing, the price of fuel, the price of repairs on boats, the price of rods and reels and line and hooks and sinkers, everything is crazy. Save money where you can. It's not helping China by you buying a fishing lure off a freaking Temu. Buy the fishing lure where you can get the most out of your dollar. If it was a crappy fishing lure, the quality was terrible, you know, you throw them out there and they'd fall apart, or the hooks were made out of aluminum or something like that, I could see it. But they're good quality baits, and they're made by a company. Don't ask me how to say their name. It starts with an S and it's got about 13 names in it, but I've done a little research on them, and if you go all the way around to the other side of the world, they are the Rapala and the Mans and the Storm and the Bomber of that part of the world. They sell an incredible amount of fishing equipment, and that's who makes the majority of this fishing stuff that's sold through Temu. I can't remember the name. I've got one of their rods here, I think, and I'll make a shot at pronouncing the name. It's spelled S-O-U-G-A-Y-I-L-A-N-G. Soigalang, I believe is how you pronounce it, Soigalang. And like this little spinning reel right here, this rod combo and reel, I gave $13.99 for this, I believe, and it is a medium action rod. I have fished an incredible amount with this rod. Every kind of fishing, from panfish all the way up to, I have caught a couple of catfish on it. You can see what's on it right now is a pretty good sized crankbait that I've caught a lot of good smallmouth on. Guys, save money where you can, but I just wanted to show you this specific type of crankbait that a lot of you may not know about. A lot of people call them slip baits, or they're called wake baits, because the way you fish them is you fish them right up close to the surface and you reel them so that they make that V wake behind them. And here's the thing with these, okay? They don't attract all the fish, but the fish that they do attract are going to be big fish. You won't get, don't go out and expect to get 25 hits in 4 hours. Okay, expect to get 2 hits in 6 hours. But those 2 hits are going to be big ones, and you're going to get hit hard because they attract big fish, and they're worth, well worth the money getting them off of Temu. I mean, as far as catching fish wise, it'd probably still be worth the money if you could afford to buy them, getting them at your local bait shop and helping the local people out and giving the $35 a piece for them. But if you're like me, you just can't. I'm sorry. You don't want to get my boat because I buy Chinese baits? That's okay. Go ahead. You can fish by yourself. I don't mind. But I'm going to use what I can, what I can afford. If I could afford to buy everything else, I would, but I just can't. So I got bills to pay and kids to feed, and about 900 dogs. So I got to save money somewhere. Guys, this is Fat Man. I was just trying to give you a little shot at something different. Hope to see y'all out there somewhere. God bless you. I'm gone.